Okay, everybody, we're in Georgia. It is July, what day is it? 26th. We'll be in Georgia for today is Saturday. We're gonna be here today and tomorrow. We got here last night, pretty late. We've got to go put some trail cameras out. We've got to put some deer stands out and maybe look around for some new spots and see what we can find around there. We're going to a piece of public land that me and my brother hunted in this video, and we're going to look around there, see if there's anywhere there we can find anything interesting or anything like that. We seen quite a few deer, and it's a pretty big piece of property. I can't remember exactly. I think it was a little over 2,000 acres, so that's not bad for public land. But yeah, we're gonna go in there, look around. We're gonna go put some cameras back out at our lease that we hunt, where I killed this deer. This was on the property across the road, and then we got the same piece of property on the other side of the road. We've killed a few deer there. We turkey hunted there last year, and that's where in this video where me and my buddy Robbie, we both killed does at that property. We've got them properties, and then there's one more. I don't know if I included in one of the last videos, but we went and walked around this other piece of public property in front of an old lease we used to have. So we're gonna go back there. My brother said he found a pretty decent tore up spot in the back. So yeah, we're gonna put them at those three properties. We got a couple cameras to spread out between there, so we're gonna see what we can get into today. But we're gonna eat some food and probably be on the way to the woods. So y'all stay tuned. No more trains. There he goes, everybody. He's gonna go look back at an area where he was hunting in the video where we hunted here last year on this piece of public land. He's gonna go and follow down that logging road that I actually sat on the first morning, seen a few deer, a little buck. Go back from there, cut into the woods back to this creek, where he was actually sitting. He's seen a couple of deer, a few does, but he's gonna go down there, see what he can find, and I'm pretty much just gonna walk around I'm not sure where. I'll have to look on X first. See, do a little bit of visual scouting on the maps, see what anywhere that looks nice that we might not have been able to look around last time. I might go look around where I was sitting at over that big field, a little behind there in the woods. Looked pretty decent. Seen a few signs. My brother found this. Wasn't a full deer shed, it was just the base of it. It was pretty hefty. It was about that big around. So we yeah, ease on in here. Just look around. Well, Hayes just texted me, said he's seen a couple of nice bucks, so that's a pretty good start. I think I figured out what I might be doing. So we're right here, and normally we would turn this road and go down here and off in the woods in here. This is where I was sitting at. So normally we would turn down this green logging road, and he's going to be looking around back in here. But I think instead of turning, I might follow this road up and cut right into here. Looks like it opens up a little bit. So I might look around in there. There's a creek, it looks like, right here. So I definitely might go check out that creek. But a couple of nice bucks is a pretty good start in my books. So that's what we're going to do, I'm pretty sure. We're just going to try to find a pretty open area and walk around all back in there. Looks like right here, where it looks pretty open at, not too thick. We might walk in there and look around, see what we can find. Maybe we'll bump into some bucks too. Looks like that could be an old rub right there. Kind of down in this little gully, top of the hill up here, and then another top up here. We're kind of just in this little low area, but this looks like a pretty heavy trail that runs right through here, through there. So we might change plans and walk in here. We might do that later. I'll probably just end up marking that right here. So we might walk that later. But right now we're going to keep easing on up this way. And we can kind of look down in that bottom as we're walking up this hill. And see what we think. It looks pretty good. It looks like it might open up a little bit back there. That might be somewhere to check out and look at. There's a road that cuts off back towards, kind of back and right here. We might try to take it back there, as long as it's open at least. We See if we can walk back there a little bit and then cut up. It's kind of an easier trail. But if we can't get down the road, we might have to find a game trail, which, from what I've seen, ain't gonna be too hard. It looks really good back here. Might be somewhere we want to check out a little deeper. Definitely looks interesting. Well, the gate ain't locked. We might be able to just go around it. Looks like a possible old scrape right there. Got a roadblock. Another pretty heavy looking trail. Glad to still be seeing deer sign back here. We're getting about to where we need to cut off. Right up here where it opens up. And cut up this way. Follow whatever that is. Try to get back there. That was a little buck. You can tell he's seen a little buck. Looks like Hayes got that spot set up. I'm looking down in here. Pretty open. I've seen a few tracks and all. I'm trying to get to this creek right here. We're gonna look around that creek and see what it looks like. I was just looking down in here. It looked like a pretty heavy trail, so we're gonna walk this up to that creek. See what happens there. Oh, we're fixing to have to head back to the truck now. I think we're just gonna walk straight through these pines. So much for that creek back there. I mean, it's dried up and it don't look like there's been a creek there or water there for quite some time. So we're gonna walk through these pines. It looks really good back here. It's real covered. Probably not a lot of people go back here. We're gonna try to walk straight to this road. You can see. Kind of liking it back here. Could be a good spot when there's a lot of pressure on the ground. Deer getting pushed all around. Might be something to try. Hopefully it don't get too thick, so we can get out of here. I really like that. We've seen deer, not only just deer, but bucks. It's a really good sign. We're gonna try to ease on out of here without bumping too much. Kind of on this little pathway. Looks like an old scrape. Kind of like it back in here. It's the bottom down in there. And it's kind of flat up here a little bit. A little open through here. Looks like another little scrape. That might be a bad place to try with a bow. Keep walking. Got a little ways to go until I get to the road. And we got a little ways to go once we get to the road. Just keep going. See what else we can run into. We're almost back to the road now. I've seen a lot of good sign back here. I've got so many spiderwebs on me. It's ridiculous. See what we can find. Alright, back on the road. Now we've got to follow this road down to back to the truck to meet up with my brother. I've seen a lot of sign today. And he's seen a lot of sign today. He's seen a few bucks, he said. I seen a buck. I'm not sure how well I got that on video. Ease out of here. Looks like it gets wet back here a lot, which is what kind of struck me to check out that creek, because I mean there's all this green right here and all over the road. This is all, you see this old mud from standing water. So if it was that wet and damp up here, felt like that creek would be a pretty good spot to look at. It would hold water, I would feel like, but proved me wrong. It was drier than it is up here. Didn't look like there'd been water in it for a while. There's a few tracks on this road right here and all. Sure is hot. unless I find something interesting, I'll probably pick y'all back up at the truck. We're back down here, this trail at the bottom of this, in this little bottom. I think this is somewhere we should really think about trying. Just looks really good in there, and it's really open, and there are, I can see from the road here, piles of trails. I think it's definitely somewhere we should look around and put some boots on the ground. Definitely somewhere to try another time when we have the time, because I really like this right here. It's really pretty in there too. But just thought I should pick y'all up on that update on that place. And there's deer tracks all down in here. Almost back to the truck now, so catch y'all then. There's the truck, everybody. So glad to get in there. I know that AC's gonna be cranked up. But that's that for now. That's that for this place. Seen a lot of good sign. We're gonna definitely go into town and go back to the house and get something to eat. So pick y'all up later. Alright everybody, well we just got done eating. Got us some blue cream. Not sponsored. Please sponsor me. We've got to go to this other property that we went and scouted around during turkey season. We were actually kind of scout hunting and all around there in turkey season. My brother went back towards this creek in the back and seen a lot of signs, seen a few deer I actually think, seen a couple bucks. So me and him are going to walk back there. I'll probably just follow him on this one. I'm probably not going to go walk off somewhere else. I'll just follow him real quick, show y'all the area. We'll put a cell cam out there too and see what happens. I'm not sure if we'll go to our lease after that property or if we'll come back here, but we'll figure that out then. So we'll either go to 2 properties or we'll just go to 1, but so we'll let you know of that. But for right now, we're gonna go to town and then go to that property. So we'll probably pick y'all up when we're at the property. Alright y'all, well, we're on this other piece of property now. Hayes is already gone on his bike. He's going back here to that creek I was talking to y'all about, where he had that one spot he liked quite a bit. I was gonna go back there with him, but I think I'm gonna actually split up and go that way once this road up here splits. That other property looks really good. Really excited to see what happens there. Not sure what we're gonna see, but just from the sign of being in there. My brother found a shed. I put his clips in there towards the end when I was walking around. He took some videos. Took a video of that shed, and he took a video of the camera where it's sitting around, what it's looking at. But we're gonna ease up a ways over here, so see what we can do. Looks like they've got a little watering hole to come down to drink at. Haven't really seen much of nothing yet, but it's pretty in here. Probably keep walking a little ways, see what we can see. Not the most sign. We've seen a few cracks, but I'm kind of just walking around to look, see. My brother's really the one putting stuff out and stuff we could go back to. I'm kind of just looking around, just sightseeing. But we'll see what else we can come across. Alright, y'all. Well, that's it for this property. My brother got the camera set up and all. I didn't really see much of nothing that way. Instead of walking the road all the way straight, I kind of cut off to the left. So I had seen somebody else's tracks going straight. Like, well, I better just ease off and cut off to a different direction. Didn't really see much of nothing. But we're easing on back to the truck now. I'm not sure exactly how long this video is going to be, but we've still got one more property to go put cameras and stands out at, and that's at our lease. So I'll probably make that into a separate video, honestly. So I guess if this is the last time we're in the woods in this video, then thank y'all for watching. We got a few more things. I'm sure we'll go fishing or something. That'll probably be in this video. But if not, then stay tuned for next video tomorrow.